What is going on, guys? It is me, CorruptKiller35, aka Jake, and today I'm going to be bringing you another live Call of Duty commentary. We're going to be playing some Advanced Warfare, some TDM on Recovery. I think I'm going to be using Mibao, Zibao27, because actually, what I wanted to tell you guys is I'm going to be using the BAL because later this week, Sledgehammer Games did tweet on Saturday the 29th that they will be releasing a patch in the coming weeks for the next gen, which is the current gen, to finally nerf the BAL and buff the guns that need to be buffed and all that kind of stuff, which we've all been freaking complaining about, especially me, wondering why it's taking so long and just wondering where the hell the update is, because as you know, if you're not using the BAL in this game, you're going to get shit on, and that's not how a game should be, especially right after it came out. I'm going to try to get out of here. I'm actually not liking that area at the moment. I'm going to come back this way, because I have a hunch that there's going to... Yep, I was right. There's going to be more enemies in that area. See if I can get a revenge kill on this guy, which I can. Or a payback anyway, same thing. Wow, this guy, how did he not see that I was there? I feel really bad for him right now. But yeah, if you don't use the BAL in this game, you're just not going to do well compared to the rest of the team. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun using this gun because it just absolutely mows people down. And that's fun in Call of Duty, is to just, you know, go to town on some people. But at the same time, it makes it unfair for the not so good players, and you know, it's not fun to have overpowered guns in Call of Duty. It's fun when you yourself are overpowered because you're so good, but to have an overpowered gun that anybody can use in Call of Duty is not fun, because it just ruins it for almost the entire community, even the really good players like myself, because it's less fun for me to play because I can't tell if I'm actually doing really good or if I'm just, you know, getting a great gameplay because I'm using a certain weapon. I got that Sista Pack. I'm gonna call that in really quick. I'm being super campy right now, but it's because I want to get my streak and I don't know where the enemies are. I'm gonna take that guy out and then I'm gonna move up so I don't camp too much. There's definitely some guy right here. I'm gonna get him out. We're gonna call on my Warbird and I'm gonna flank. I'm gonna flank. Wow. That guy... Okay, fair enough. That was a fair play, dude. He outgunned me right there. Fair enough. But yeah, like I was saying, they are finally gonna nerf this frickin' BAL. And hopefully buff the other guns. They're also supposed to be fixing some map exploits, which are like the spots in certain maps, which I'm sure some of you know and have seen them, where you can stand in one spot and just nobody will be able to get to them, and it just, you know, stuff like that they're finally gonna fix, which I am glad for, because that kind of stuff, especially the map, like the patching for the weapons and stuff is one thing, but having map exploits at the very beginning of your freaking, you know, this has been one of the buggiest launches of any Call of Duty that I have ever played, and I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, so that says something, I think. And I think it's because they innovated a lot on this game, and I think that because of that they might have focused a little too much on that and not enough on making sure the game runs smoothly and stuff like that, which is understandable. I understand how that could happen, because you know, you want to make sure you put out a good product, but at the same time you don't want to put out the same product that everybody's been putting out and, you know, get all that Call of Duty hate that everybody gets every year for putting out the same game over and over. So I totally understand that they may have, you know, overlooked certain things because they wanted to make sure that this was different and innovative, but at the same time it's like, come on, you gotta realize what's going on in your game so we all have fun playing it. You know, it's just because it's different doesn't mean it's gonna be amazing. It's gotta play well too, for that matter. Oh man, I was screwed. I was surrounded. I didn't know what to do there. But for the most part, even though it did have a pretty buggy launch, like, you know, they delivered a pretty great product. And don't get me wrong, I rage quite often because of the bow and stuff like that and all the unbalanced crap. But even with the unbalanced crap and all that stuff right now, I'm still really enjoying playing it all the time. It's just you can only handle so much because you know that certain guns are overpowered and need to be nerfed, and some guns need to be buffed, and all that stuff. All that good stuff. I'm gonna chuck this over here. And it looks like most of the enemies have spawned in on this side, and that's game, I guess. That was a pretty quick one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Leave a comment on what your favorite part was. Let me know what you guys think needs to be buffed or nerfed in Advanced Warfare. Go ahead and comment below what you want them to do in this next patch and hopefully address soon. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out.